Hello my ducks, it's Simon here. Welcome back to the Hermit's Cave. Hope everybody is doing okay. It's quite late for me. I normally do my videos when I get in from work, but it's just after 9 o'clock. And I was just relaxing and I thought I would jump on. I was out last night at the theatre. So the tag that I did, which was get to know your yarrow, not your yarrow. You get to know your yarrow if you want to. Get to know your tarot tubers. Amazing response, so many views. So I'm really hoping that people jump on and take part of that, because that's always a fun tag. And I scheduled that to go out last night, and then a video on Secret Garden to go out tonight. So I caught up on my YouTube and I thought, you know what, to wind down, let's take a look at one of the many decks that I've got to show over the next couple of weeks. And this one has been sent from Red Wheel Wiser, and they sent me their catalogue and said choose a couple of decks that you're interested in. And of course, when I saw this, I had to get on it because I love Wizard of Oz. I have all the books. I even have some special editions of the Wizard of Oz. I love Wicked. I love the whole world, the whole Oz universe. It was one of my, if not my favourite film as a child, and my favourite books. I just love it. And this deck really piques my interest because it's quite unique. It's the Tarocle. Is it Tarocle? I've heard that been used before when the two words have gone together, but it just looks like Tarocle. Basically, tarot and oracle in one. So the Tarocle of Oz. And they also sent this, which is the Tarot of Oz spread journal, tarot spread journal. And it is by Emma Howard, who is one of the creators behind this. Emma Howard, Claire Ruby. I love that we've got somebody called Ruby and we're talking of the Wizard of Oz. So we'll quickly have a look at the journal first. I love the fact that we've got emerald green gilt pages, which is just fantastic. So let's have a look. It's a hardback book. It's rose petal finish, really nice finish. And as I mentioned, we have this gorgeous emerald green. So you can see here, we've got Toto, look, Cowardly Lion, we've got the tornado ripping through the house. We have the Emerald City and the Yellow Brick Road, just gorgeous. Follow us, Sacred Scribe Publishing, although this has been sent via Wiser. The journal belongs to, and then we've got Venture into the City Spread, Munchkin Country, Winky Country, Gillikin Country, and Quaidlin Country. Obviously based on the books. Using your journal, so it tells you how to use your journal. And then here we've got like Venture into the City, and then there's lots of prompts here. Munchkin Country Tarot Challenge. So there's some tarot challenges, there's some spreads. I mean, it's a spread journal, so you can see that we have all these different spreads. We've got the yellow brick test here. So based on the books, which is cool. Oh, we've also got this emerald green ribbon lot. How fab. Yeah, so a really nice hardback book. I think it's sold separately. It shows here as $24.99 in dollars. But yeah, and let's have a look at this. So you can see here that this is a really high quality deck. I checked with Cheryl as well over at One Emporium, and she stocks this. So obviously if you're in the UK, you can save on shipping and taxes and tariffs and customs and all that crazy stuff, and buy it direct there. It has a gorgeous finish, really beautiful. It's rose petal all the way around. You can see there's no reflection of light. Let's bring the camera down. Just the feel of this, it feels like it's an indie style presentation with this sturdy box rather than the mass market kind of flimsy box. It's high quality, and I think it's also designed to feel like a collectible story driven set. Yeah, just gorgeous. Let's open it up. So on the inside here, this is the same illustration that you see inside the journal that we just had a look. Let's get some light in here. We are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. So this is where it starts. Dorothy saying, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Love that. And we've got this emerald green on the inside. Again, really sturdy, high quality box. The Journey Over the Rainbow. Beautiful. Really, really nice. Impressed with that. The book, I think, is about 190 pages, I seem to recall. Yeah, 193 pages. Here's a little bit about the creators, Emma Howard, Claire Ruby. A lovely, thick, chunky book. You can see what you get for each of the cards. I love that we get a black and white sketch replicating the image on the card, and I really love the artwork of this deck. That's what really drew me to it, the illustrative style, like from storybooks. So 13 death, we've got cycles, transition, leaving behind old ways. We get a tarot message, and then we get the oracle message and the Tarocle message, because you'll see from the cards, I believe from memory, we get the oracle message at the top of the card and the tarot message at the bottom, which is unique, isn't it? So some more little spreads in here, Over the Rainbow in Oz. So you don't need the journal. The journal is there to for its function, for you to journal your spreads and things in. Look at that, reversed. You have to turn the book upside down to read it, to reverse or not to reverse. Yeah, just really cool. And that's everything you get. What is tarot? What is oracle? What is tarocle? Which is trademarked. Reversals, connection, using the deck blessing, Over the Rainbow to Oz, 7-card interview spread, Emerald Echoes, Dorothy's question, Ozma's oracle guidance, Wisdom of the Wizard, and then we go into the cards, and we've got the standard Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. So nice little book. Let's have a look at the cards. So this is the underneath of the base, Dorothy with a cowardly lion. We've got the wizard's balloon here. We've got Toto. So here it's a quote from, I nearly said Galinda from Wicked, from Glinda. She'll always be Galinda now, I think, to me. You've always had the power, my dear. You've had it all along. And that's where she really wanted to go home, and she could have always done it. Why she didn't tell her, I don't know. That's a really mean thing. But anyway, we have this title card. Oh, this is luxury. This is gorgeous cardstock. So you can see the beautiful gilding on this. You see all these beautiful iridescents. It's like a very pale gold, but it kind of shines rainbow colours. I think that's the effect, somewhere over the rainbow. Just beautiful. They could have gone with an emerald green, but they're playing more on the rainbow theme, and it's really effective. So yeah, we've got a title card here. Welcome to the world where imagination, it's hard to read, dances in the winds of curiosity. So that's from the creators. These are the backs. We've got the Oz logo. We've got the yellow bricks making the yellow brick road. Really nice. So, as you will see, is it when we get to the minors? Okay, so the way they've done it is it's not necessarily Oracle at the top, Tarot at the bottom. We've got the title, the tarot reference here, the number and the title of the card. And then you also get this Oracle message overlaid into the image and the title. I just love this art style. I think it's absolutely brilliant because it looks like it's taken from the pages of an Oz book. So the cards really do lend themselves to this storybook vibe, which is really cool. It feels quite whimsical. It feels quite dreamlike. I mean, the whole thing about Oz is, was it Dorothy's dream? And slightly surreal, but it's otherworldly because that's what Oz is. So here we've got the Fool and it says small steps leave big footprints. The Magician is Oz, the wizard. Initiate your power. He has his tools around him here and his throne. The High Priestess, I am all-knowing. The Empress, we are as one together. The Emperor, be the confidence you seek. Oh, these cards are gorgeous. I commit myself for the Hierophant. And you're going to get characters not just from the film, The Wizard of Oz. This is based on the land of Oz. So this is the Tarocle of Oz rather than the Wizard of Oz. So you're going to get characters from that universe. Taking two cards together there. Here's the Scarecrow. Looks like he has a partner. Self-love is just as important. The Chariot, not tied to the outcome. Aren't these charming? And this, I mean, what a great introduction to tarot if you're just used to Oracle decks, particularly if you've got an affinity with the Oz books, because you've got the Oracle message, which is, you know, your intuitive emotional guidance, but then you've also got your traditional tarot anchor here. So Strength. Here's our Tin Man, all seized up. Nourish yourself first. The Wheel of Fortune, all good things. Oh, she's melting. So this is where Dorothy throws the bucket of water over Elphaba. The Wicked Witch of the West. It is what it is. The Hanged Man. I mean, perfect Hanged Man, really, isn't it? Hanging there on his stick. Trial or Triumph. Ah, the poppy fields. The poppies that sends them to sleep. Death. The field of possibility. Poppies often represent death through battle, don't they? Everything is a gift, Temperance. The Devil. We have the Cowardly Lion caged here. Release control. Tower, the Witch's Castle. We have Star, Trust in the Process, that's Glinda. The Moon. How do people feel about tarot and oracle coming together? It intrigued me, and that's why I wanted to kind of explore this deck, not only just because it's beautiful and everything about it, the production quality is exceptional. Life is good for the sun. Yeah, and I loved the sketchy illustration, as I mentioned. It looks like it's taken from the pages of a book, but there is this strong storybook quality echoing Oz's magical landscape, isn't it? And it just feels more expressive and interpretive than having the rigid symbols. Prioritize yourself for the world. Anti-M and Uncle Emery. Okay, so we're into our minors now. No time like the present. It is only just beginning. So we're in our wand suit. Oh, the colours are beautiful. Destiny awaits. I'm not sure who these little characters are. I delight in life's joys. Satisfaction is freeing. There's our Tin Man. The Flying Monkeys. Seek that which you desire. The Eight of Wands. Perfect Eight of Wands. Real Oz narrative immersion with this deck. It kind of makes you, it feels like tarot meets fairy tale. And we've got a lot of decks that go into the realms of fairy tale because fairy tales always have life lessons, important life lessons. Don't stop me now. Now I'm hearing Freddie Mercury. I embody my desires. Look at that for the Queen of Wands. And the King. I am not afraid, says the Cowardly Lion. It's almost like an affirmation for when you are afraid. And then we have our cups. The Ace is the time to shine. I love it. I'm open to new emotions. They've really tapped into the literary world of Oz rather than the films. Oh, look at that. Not so sour. So you can see it is following the RWS as well. This makes me feel really, as he says, come into the Six of Cups, but it makes me, I was about to say, it makes me feel really nostalgic. So magical. And it's a blend of being story driven as well as system driven with having it following the RWS so closely. I know my worth. That's brilliant for the Nine of Cups. The path is never straight. I'm doing it anyway. I mean, this the Page of Cups is my significator card. Or, I mean, I tend to use the Hermit, but who I am in the tarot. And the Page of Cups is aligned with my Myers-Briggs personality type. And I'm doing it anyway. It's so me. Be realistic. That's the voice for reason. And TM, I honour me. I think this deck is for so many people. Those who love the world of Oz, those who perhaps, you know, prefer oracles but want to sidestep into tarot. This is a great way of doing it. I think there will be tarot purists out there who might not like the blending with oracle, but I think it is so sweet, so charming, beautifully illustrated, beautiful production. The sun is on the horizon, yes. And the oracle words really align well, I feel, to the tarot structure. Look at that, Edge of Glory. Wow. The Scarecrow's in bits. The Tin Man sobs. Look at the grey cloud. I mean, what a 10 of Swords. Oh, look at him. That's a fantastic card. Don't question it. I make the rules. I believe in myself. Look at a change in heads. Paper in the cracks. And then our final one is the Pentacles. Visions come to life. I don't know if I mentioned the thickness of the cardstock, but this is lovely. Time to pay the price. Beautiful colours, look at them. It's your time to shine. Oh, we have Toto as the page. I love that there's an animal for each of the pages. Don't make excuses. Oh, look at that. Is that a tribute to L. Frank Baum? I think it might be, you know. Let's see if the book tells us. L. Frank Baum was the writer of the Oz books, and the tribute in Wicked of the Wicked Witch's name being Elphaba is a tribute to L. Frank Baum. Alpha, but just having a look. Yes, the King card shows L. Frank Baum, creator and visionary. His work has lived on through many formats. Without his imagination, we could not have brought you the artistic rendition of one of the most beloved children's stories of all time. I am the catalyst is the oracle message. I am the energy that can make things happen. Open your heart to receive blessings that will bring you good fortune. You are the creator, the master of your own destiny. Communicate with your higher self, your angels and guides, and ask them for their advice and guidance. Trust in the divine plan. This is both the beginning and the end. And the Tarocle message, pay attention. You are in your power today. Don't ignore this creative energy anymore. I think that's really lovely that the catalyst, the King of Pentacles, is a tribute to the creator of this world, the world of Oz, L. Frank Baum. Brilliant. Oh gosh, what can I say? Firstly, I feel like I've got such a high quality product here. Absolutely beautiful, high quality deck. I love the illustrative style, the storybook illustration style. Yeah, the tarot here is providing the backbone. The oracle provides the voice, and the result is a deck that guides us through the story, or through story, rather than rules, and it's a wonderful payoff. So I think readers who enjoy blending structure with intuition, creative or spiritual explorations will really enjoy this. And as I said, probably not so much suited to strict traditional tarot purists. The only thing about rose petal, I mentioned this the other day with another deck, is until the cards are broken in, they can be a bit clumpy, and therefore they do tend to jump out a bit. But the more you shuffle them, the more softer they become and less resistant. So yeah, let's get a quick pull, see what this deck wants to share. Perfect. We're hearing from the godfather of Oz himself, the creator, the catalyst, the King of Pentacles, L. Frank Baum. It's his world, and he's inviting us to enter into it. Perfect. All right, let me know your thoughts on this beautiful deck. I love it. I'm so, humbled that Wiser reached out, and when I saw that I'd seen this deck, and when I saw that it was one of theirs, I immediately said, "Oh, I'd love to share this." Yeah, and so thank you to Wiser for sending this on. They've sent a couple of other things as well, which I'll intersperse with the decks that I've got to show from Spotlight still. A couple of others that they've sent is Angel Realms Oracle, which looked really, the artwork to this looked absolutely gorgeous. And then another one that really intrigued me was the Weird Sisters, a deck of spells and rituals. Again, something just a little bit different. So they will be up over the next week or so. But for now, I'm going to enjoy working with the Tarocle of Oz. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments below. And until next time, go in peace. Namaste and blessed be.